Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's live broadcast here at Lamar's Riverview Complex between the Sioux Central Rebels and the Gehlen Catholic Jays. Both teams looking to get back in the win column here. And we're going to get into some starting lineups here in just a bit. The Rebels warmed up. Jays were already underway with their warm-up, so this game will start here relatively shortly. And now that the Rebels have headed to their dugout, starting lineups will be announced here in just a few minutes. So a little bit of a statistic here for you. Jays 16-3 last night, played Akron Westfield, lost 3-1 in that one, a very close one all the way through and through. And now they're looking to get back into the win column. The Rebels, on the other hand, going over to their last performance, they played last night as well and lost to Newell Fonda 12-0, and now they're looking to get a little bit of revenge here. Both sides looking for a pretty good matchup, and it seems like it's going to do so. A little bit overcast tonight, some clouds in the sky, but that's not going to deter anybody from playing baseball. Lines are getting painted right now. And only a couple of times have these two teams played. Last year, Gehlen Catholic takes the victory 11-0, and the year before that, 8-0. And the Rebels 2-3 in their last 5. Gehlen Catholic Jays 4-1.
Tonight will be the starting lineup for Rebels. Batting first is number 1, Connor McKeever. Batting second, number 4, playing second base, Bowden Wright. Batting third and pitching tonight, number 19, Carter Etcher. DHing tonight is number 9, Owen Mills. He'll be batting for the shortstop, number 7, Jacob Hutton. Batting fifth, number 6, Max Whitmack, playing first base. Playing left field, batting sixth tonight is number 3, Jack Christian. Playing right field, batting seventh, number 22, Hunter Cooper. Catching tonight, batting eighth, number 5, Sawyer Hollison. And batting ninth tonight and playing center field, Ethan Mills. The Rebels are coached by head coach Alan Basher and assistant coach Stephen Jaden. And now for your Gehlen Catholic Jays, batting first tonight, number 10, Jackson Kramer. Batting second, the shortstop, number 14, Connor Kraft. Catching tonight, number 9, Keaton Logan. Batting fourth, the first baseman, Carter Gehlen. Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 5, Ryan Augustine. Playing left, number 8, Dylan Pecos. Playing right field, batting seventh is number 7. I'm having Cole, Gabe. I went through all of his brothers before I got to him. Gabe Wilson. how long you've been doing this. David Baynosh is pitching tonight and hitting 8th. And batting 9th, playing third base, Ashton Wooden. The Jays are assisted by T.J. Britton and Rick Logan and head coach Lloyd Kraft. Our umpires for tonight are David Cuttrell and Grant Thompson. And now to sing the national anthem for us is Graydon Bowen. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, through frost stripes and bright stars, through the perilous fight, for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave. Thank you, Mr. Bowen.
Starting lineups have been announced. The national anthem is played, and it's time for a little bit of baseball. Jays are going to take the defensive side right away. We'll go through that starting lineup. Up for the Jays right away, Jackson Kramer at second base. Connor Kraft playing shortstop tonight. Keaton Logan at catcher. And batting cleanup, Carter Kellen. Out in center field and batting fifth, Ryan Augustine. Out in left field, Dylan Pecos. He's batting sixth. Gabe Wilkin playing right field, batting seventh. The pitcher tonight, David Baynosh, is going to be batting eighth. And finally, to round off the starting nine, Ashton Budden out at third. For the Rebels, to start, Connor McKeever will be hitting first. He's playing third. Bowden Bright at second will be hitting number 2. And the pitcher, Carter Betcher, is going to be batting third. Owen Mills, designated hitter. He will be batting cleanup. And he is also going to be the designated hitter for Jake Hargens, who's playing shortstop. At first base, Max Whitmack. He is going to be at number 5 in the order. Left fielder, Jack Christians. Followed by right fielder, Hunter Cooper. Sawyer Hollison is going to be playing catcher. Followed by the final hitter to round off the starting 9, Ethan Mills out at center field. Baseball about to get underway. And McKeever going to take the first at bat here for the Rebels. Baynosh looking for a good hot start here, so he's got to have it. And here comes the opening pitch. And that one going to be a little high, ball 1. Good job by McKeever to watch that one go by. Too often when you see a high fastball like that, you got to swing on it right away. That's not something that McKeever's going to do here. That one going to be a bit outside, so the good eye is going to lead to a 2-0 count. Baynosh, third pitch coming in. And that one is going to be in there for strike 1. That one going to be a little low. 3-1 the count now. Baynock knocking on the door of a walk here. Got to throw a pitch that he can at least look at. And that's it. Ground ball going to be bobbled by third baseman. And it's going to get over in time. They're going to get him out at first. So McKeever had a nice job at bat to no avail. He will ground out for the first out of the inning. Good hustle for sure, too. A little bobble by the third baseman there, Ashton Budden, but he's able to keep with it and throw it over to first. Bowden Bright up to the plate for the first time tonight. Be the number 2 batter here for the Rebels. Big swing on the high fastball. Going to be strike 1. We were just talking about how that's a very susceptible pitch there for most people to swing at right away. Going to start behind on the count. Look for some off speed potentially. And that one's going to hit the outside, 0-2. So Bright now definitely having to work back in the count here. And got him on the off speed. That is going to be strike 3, and the Jays are going to have 2 outs here.
Right down on strike. That'll bring
in
up
the first.
Pitcher, number 19, Carter Betcher.
Carter Betcher, the pitcher for tonight, coming up batting number 3. High off speed, going to be ball 1. High fly ball, looks like it's going to be right at the shortstop, Connor Kraft. And he'll grab that one for out number 3, and that is the top of the first right away. We're headed into the bottom of the first here now. When we come back, Carter Betcher going to be pitching to the likes of your 1, 2, 3, Jackson Kramer, Connor Kraft, Keaton Logan. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Betcher getting those warm-up pitches in. Refresh here, Jackson Kramer, Connor Kraft, and Keaton Logan going to be up to bat right away. Rebels went 1, 2, 3 in the first. Ground out by Connor McKeever, who had a really nice at-bat there. Really made the pitcher work. And then Bowden Bright with the 3-pitch strikeout. And then Carter Betcher with the high fly ball on the second pitch of his at-bat. Now Betcher coming back out there. Going to see if he can kind of get the same result on the defensive side here for the Rebels. Blue signals for one more pitch at least.
Up first for the Jays, Jackson Kramer.
Jackson Kramer coming to the batter's box for the first time tonight. Will lead the Jays here. We'll see if he can get something going. Betcher's first pitch. Going to be low and hit foul to the right. Going to be strike 1. That one going to be inside for ball 1. Catcher trying to place it nicely there. Umpire's not biting for it. High fly ball down the right-hand side. Right fielder trying to get over there. And that one's just going to be nestled up to the fence. 1-2 the count. Now the 1-2 to Kramer. Betcher trying to get a quick one here. And that is going to be strike 3. And that'll be the first strikeout here for the Rebels tonight.
Kramer down on strike, brings up Connor Kraft.
Connor Kraft up to the plate. He had that catch there at shortstop. The final out of the top of the first. Betcher's first pitch going to be a little low, ball 1. And a high fly ball. It's going to go way back and find a space in the bleachers where nobody's sitting. Going to be 1-1 now. Looks like one of the balls has a little bit of some damage potentially, so they're trying to get one back out to the mound that's not. 1-1 the count. Kraft's going to hold his bat back. 1-2 now. Going to take strike 2. Now Betcher in a good situation both of these times around. Betcher going to get that one on a nice athletic play, and the first baseman's going to grab that for out number 2.
Betcher with the play to first to get Kraft.
So a quick 2 outs here so far. Brings up Keaton Logan, the catcher.
Brings up number 9, Keaton Logan.
Off speed, going to fall in there for strike 1. I don't think Logan was expecting that. Betcher a couple of times tonight. We've already seen it with that little curveball. Just falls right in there. That one going to be ball 1, 1-1. A very close pitch. Another one just a little low. 2-1 now. The 2-1 pitch going to hit Logan pretty square, and it sounded pretty solid, too.
We'll bring up Carter Kellen.
And he's going to walk over to first after getting hit by a pitch. That'll bring up the cleanup hitter, Carter Kellen. And a lefty might have a little bit of an advantage here. We'll see. Betcher going to try and get Logan out at first. It was a pretty solid effort, too. It looked like Logan was taking a nice lead. They'll do so again. Logan going to take it. Throw not going to be there in time, and he'll be safe at 2.
Logan safe at second.
That's going to be a ball, so 1-0 the count. Kellen going to take ball 2. Comes a pitch, hard ground ball to the left side. Going to be foul. 2-1 the count now. Carter Gehlen bring the count kind of back to even, 2-1 now. Off speed is going to fall in for strike 2. I think that might be the talk of the town here. Betcher with a couple of nice change-ups, curveballs, whatever you want to call them. But the off-speed is working for him right now, and I think he's going to go back to it here again. Don't want to run the well too dry, however. Gehlen might catch on. And there it is. He did catch on. Now that's a grounder right down the middle. Rounding third, coming home, going to be Keaton Logan. Carter Gehlen going to have an RBI single. So you go back to the curveball one more time for Betcher, and it just is going to be something that Gehlen catches on to. Nice job by the Jays to get one scored. Betcher now just hoping to get out of this one. That one's going to be fouled back. And try and get Gehlen at first. He'll be safe. They're going to try and get him again at first. Betcher taking a look over there one more time. Just did not feel comfortable with it. That one going to be inside. 1-1 now. And again, they're going to go back to first. Betcher really worried about Gehlen over there. Hard hit grounder, shortstop going to be able to slow it down a little bit. Center fielder going to have to come up and grab that one. And that'll be another hit. Advance the runner to second, so now 1-1 and 2.
We'll bring it up to the left fielder.
Dylan Pecos coming up to the batter's box for the first time tonight. Got a prime opportunity. Betcher, you want to make sure that you're not throwing one past the catcher here. Catcher's got to do a nice job to block it if that's the case. Cannot have those runners advancing to second and third because then you only have the force out at first. Off speed going to be inside, ball 1. That one going to be a little high, 2-0 now. Here comes a 2-0 pitch. Off speed, going to hit the outside corner. It's going to be a little wide, though. 3-0. And now working back here, trying to get something going. Betcher going to get one in there. Now 3-1. So it looked like maybe Pecos was content on letting that go to ball 4. But Betcher had other plans. And that one is going to be ball 4. Runners will take their bases. Now they're loaded for Gabe Wilkgen.
That brings up the right fielder, number 7, Gabe Wilkgen.
Wilchin with a prime scoring opportunity. Off speed, going to go past the catcher. Catcher going to try and come back, but runner's going to score, and the runners will advance to second and third. Carter Gehlen comes in for the second score of the inning. And he's going to be ball one as well. Catcher doing a good job to hustle, try to grab that one. We'll keep runners at second and third. Wilchin going to take a crack at it. That one's going to be fouled back. It'll be 1-1. One-on-one pitch. Going to be hit hard. Shortstop going to get underneath it, bobble it a little bit. And the stretch at first will be enough, and that will get them out of what could have been a very disastrous first inning. So 2 runs will be scored there. Gabe Wilchin will ground out, will end the inning. Now when we come back, David Bainoch will be pitching to Owen Mills, Max Whitmack, and Jack Christian. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
AgriVision Equipment has you covered with a wide selection of John Deere tractors in the area. Our experts can help match you with the right equipment at the right price. Utilize one of our convenient pre-built packages or build and customize your own with our JD Buy online site. Need financing? No problem. Apply online in 5 minutes or less. Our team is ready to find the package for you. Don't settle for less. Shop in-store or online at agrivisionequipment.com.
Jays looking to have a repeat of that second inning there. Bainoch getting ready to pitch to Owen Mills, the designated hitter for tonight, batting fourth. Bainoch going to throw his first pitch. That'll be high. Ball one. Foul ball, going to go way back, 1-1. That one going to be 2-1 now. Pitch just a little high. That one going to have some decent contact. High fly ball out to left field. Shortstop's going to call for it, and Kraft grab that one for out number one. Max Whitmack coming up to the plate.
I'll bring up first baseman, the sixth, Max Whitmack.
Whitmack going to take strike one there. Looks like he's a little disappointed in himself he didn't swing. Probably thought to himself he should pull it. Bainoch just really painting that strike zone tonight. 1-1 the count there. That one going to be a little outside. Just about swung, but he'll hold back. 2-1 now. We're going to be a little low. 3-1 the count. Now Whitmack putting on a little pressure here. Baynock, 3-1 pitch. Going to be in there, strike two. Big swing there from Whitmack. Definitely knew he wanted to go at it. Now bring it to a full count. Let's see if he can get out of this one. Baynock done it once already tonight. And he's going to get Whitmack to swing. That'll be strike three. The second strike out there for Baynock.
Jack Christian, the left fielder at the bat for the Rebels.
Baynock, excuse me. Jack Christian coming up for the first time. He's batting number 6 in the order. Hard hitch to the shortstop, who's going to just handle that one a little bit poorly. And that'll put a runner on first, and that's the first hit of the night here for the Rebels. That going to be strike one to Hunter Cooper. Contact down the left foul line, going to go foul. 0-2 now. Keith Mogan going to do a nice job to block that one there. Ball 1-2. This could get him out of the second here. Get a prime opportunity for the strikeout. Hunter Cooper, 1-2. That's going to be well hit to left field. Left fielder trying to get there. He won't. And it'll bounce a couple times, hit the fence. Man at first, going to round third. The rally coming home, not going to be in time. And the Rebels will score on the RBI double from Hunter Cooper. The Rebels showing they got some fight in them here. It is only the second inning. Baynock letting up his first run of the game. Nice job there by Hunter Cooper. Able to make some good contact. Left fielder made a great effort to get there, just was not able to get there in time. And now Sawyer Hollison up to the plate. That going to be strike one. Baynock, high fly ball. Looks like that one's going to go foul. Going to be 0-2 now. Count advantage going to the Jays here in the 0-2. Now Hollison is going to have to protect that plate. 1-2 now. Off speed to the outside. Not going to catch him off guard. And that one going to get him. Fastball high and outside. Going to be that knockout pitch. Which will bring us into the bottom of the second. So Baynock getting out of that one with minimal damage. Let up a single and a double, RBI double at that. But he'll get 2 more strikeouts to his name when we come back. Carter Betcher out at the mound. David Baynock, Ashton Budden, and Jackson Kramer are going to at least have that one shot to get at the plate. We'll be right back. Stick around after a quick word from our sponsors here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's No Limits Internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
Bet you're going to have all the warm-up pitches he needs. Now Bainosh going to be up for his first at-bat. That one going to be inside for ball one. That one going to be a little grounder. Catcher going to get there. Try to get it to first in time. Bainosh not going to be able, or he is going to be able to get to first. Catcher doing a nice job trying to get it there, but to no avail.
I'll bring up Ashton Button.
Ashton Button. Bainosh going to be pinch run. Coming out to run for him, number 12, Cole McCarty. That one going to be very close. McCarty going to be able to get back to the plate. That one going to be inside for ball one. Budden going to watch that one go by, 1-1. And call him safe at first once again. That is getting very close, though. Betcher is doing a nice job there to keep him at bay. And McCarty will steal second. 2-1 the count. That one going to be high. Going to check a swing, 3-1 now. Betcher going to walk Budden. Now runners at first and second. Jackson Kramer back up to the plate. He struck out in his first plate appearance. And he's going to get hit, looked like close to the groin area. And he's going to take first, so now base is loaded. Not a very pleasant spot to take that one. Connor Kraft now with the bases loaded, no outs. And Betcher really getting the pressure put on him here. Pulling back on that bunt attempt. And the runner at third is going to be called out for going out of the batter's box there. A very interesting play for sure. However, there is no more force out at first, or at second and third. That fake bunt attempt going to do well to advance those runners. Yes, you're going to have the out. 1-1 the count. That one going to be in there for strike 2. So now Kraft working. He's going to hit that one hard. Guy at second going to be able to field it in time. They're going to try and get him at third. Third baseman not going to be able to handle it. And Kramer will score as well, so now the bases have been cleared in a very odd way. Kraft is going to have a 2 RBI ground out. So the Jays going to score 2 there. 2 down. Score 4-1. Time going to be called there by Keaton Logan. Logan going to take his time. Look at that one. That'll be ball 1. Definitely wanted to swing at the high fastball. And that one he will get. Shortstop going to field that one. Try to get over to first in time. And he'll be there for out number 3. Top of the third coming at you here. When we come back, David Bainosh coming to pitch. And right away, he'll go to Ethan Mills, Connor, McKeever, and Bowden Bright. Stick around. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Staying healthy means enjoying life's best moments, and the best way to stay healthy is to make your routine appointments. Whether you have new symptoms or it's time for your annual exam, the providers at Floyd Valley Healthcare know and listen to you, so you'll get the care that you need. We help you stay healthy by providing preventative care, finding health concerns early, managing chronic conditions, and connecting you with specialty care close to home. Don't miss a single special moment. Make your appointment today.
Beautiful throw there by Keaton Logan will bring us into the third inning. And up to the plate for the first time tonight, Ethan Mills. We'll see some action. Rounding out the starting 9 here for the Rebels. That could be ball one, just a bit high. Seen a little bit of that from Baynosh here in his first 2 innings. Big swing from Mills. Going to be strike one. Good job to keep that one low. That one going to be hit hard. Left fielder going to get underneath it. He'll keep his eye on the ball, and that'll be out number one.
And back up to the top of the batting order was number 1, Connor McKeever.
Connor McKeever coming up for his second plate appearance. He grounded out in the first. Memory calls. It was a very well fought at bat there. Ultimately, he came down and put one to the third baseman. Got thrown out on that. Just barely didn't reach. It was a good effort. That one going to be in there for strike one. McKeever does not like that. See the little head shake there as he kind of gets that bat back up on the shoulder. And that one going to be in there for strike two. That off speed doing really nice here for Baynosh. And now 0-2 the count. Quite a different story from the first time McKeever was in the batter's box. That one going to be high, 1-2. And McKeever going to go down swinging. It'll be strike three. And there's 2 down here in the top of the third. Baynosh with 4 strikeouts already. Going back to the off speed, going to be 0-1 the count. And that one going to be outside, ball one. That going to be strike two. 1-2 the count now. Coming down to his last pitch here, Bowden Bright. Bright struck out in his first plate appearance. And he'll do so in his second as well. Nice job by Baynosh there and throwing another off-speed pitch. Definitely the bread and butter. Something that it looks like he's going to go back to quite a bit here this evening. So 1, 2, 3 for Baynosh. Going to bring us to the bottom of the third. When we come back, the Jays going to have Carter Gehlen, Ryan Augustine, Dylan Pecos up to the plate. Stick around. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
Bottom of the third, about to get back underway. A couple of drops falling down here. Nothing to be too worried about just yet. Carter Gehlen with the RBI single in the first, coming up to the plate for the second time here tonight. Betcher still at the mound. Accumulated a little bit of a pitch count here at 42. First pitch going to be in there for strike one. Gehlen now working way down in the count. 1-1 now. Really wanted to swing at that one, but a good eye. I'll let that one go. Ball 2. That one going to get in there for strike 2 now. Gehlen not swinging the bat quite yet. And that one going to be a hard hit. Second baseman going to take that one and field it nicely. Get it over to first just in time for out number 1 here.
Going out at first. I'll bring up number 5, Ryan Augustine.
Ryan Augustine coming up to the plate. That one going to be fouled off, and the catcher going to take that one. Going to be 0-1 to start. That one going to be strike 2. Betcher doing a nice job here to make quick work, potentially, of Augustine, who had a single in his first plate appearance. That one going to be outside. 2-2. 1-2, pardon me. And Augustine going to have a little half swing, and that will be strike number 3. So now 1-2 he will go. Dylan Pecos walked in his first at-bat. First pitch is going to be outside, ball 1. Two and 0 now. Three pitches here. 3-0 the count. That one going to be in there for strike 1. Betcher not going to go down without a fight. Really trying to make a quick inning here. The last couple have not been so fast. That one going to be a little bit high. Ball 4. So now twice now, Pecos has walked. That'll bring up number 7, Gabe Wiltgen. Grounded out in his first plate appearance in the 3rd. That one going to be high, ball 1. That one fouled back. Got to go over top of the bleachers. That'll be 1-1 now. Going to take a look at it, decide not to swing. 2-1 the count. That one a little low, 3-1 now. That one going to be hit hard. Left field, they're going to have a little action out there. One bouncer. Going to throw it into the cutoff man. And now runners on first and second.
David Baynosh now to the plate.
David Baynosh had a single in his first attempt here in the second inning, now in the third. I'm going to say that hit him. And now once was empty bases, now fully loaded for Ashton Budden, who walked in his last plate appearance. So we'll see if the same thing happens. Pinch runner here for Baynosh. Cole McCarty going out to first again. Now we're going to be in there for strike one. Now strike two. Betcher really working this count nicely, and Budden now forced into a tough situation. 0-2 with the bases loaded. You got to at least get one in here if you're the Jays, right? We'll see if Betcher can hold them off. Now we're going to be outside. Ball one. 1-2 the count. Budden going to have to work back from this one. Hard hit grounder going to bounce. Third baseman going to touch the bag in time. And that will retire the side. Top of the fourth coming on your way when we come back. David Baynosh going to continue to pitch. He's doing a nice job so far tonight. And he will pitch to Carter Betcher, Owen Mills, and Max Whitmack. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Since the 1980s, Colbeck Incorporated has been a family-run business providing their customers with quality wood and feed grinding services throughout Northwest Iowa. Colbeck Incorporated knows that your time is valuable, and they pride themselves on getting the job done in a prompt and reliable fashion. Local cattle feeders have been relying on Colbeck Incorporated hay grinding for 30 years, and Brian and Kevin are proud of their partnerships they've built with their customers. Whether it's grinding, mulch, or hauling, call Colbeck Incorporated today and see what they can do for you.
Betcher coming up to plate for his second plate appearance. Baynosh, that off speed. He's coming back to it, coming back strong. 0-1 to start here to Betcher. And once again, I can't see it from the perspective of the batter, but man, it seems to just be a deadly pitch. Batters are just not swinging at it. And he's almost going to go there. Now we're going to be outside, 2-2. High fly ball, going to go back. And it's still going to be a 2-2 count. Hard hit ground ball. Shortstop going to get underneath it. And that one will be in time for out number 1. Kraft with a nice scoop there. Get that one in time.
Owen Mills is up next.
Designated hitter batting number 4, Owen Mills. Big swing, going to be strike 1. Off speed, going to come back in, but not enough. 1-1. That one going to hit the dirt before it gets there. 2-1. Now 3-1. That one going to be in there for strike 2. Now worked it back to a full count. And strike 3 going to go down swinging is Owen Mills.
Number 6, Max Whitmack.
Max Whitmack coming up. Say that 5 times fast. He's 0 for 1 on the night, struck out in his first plate appearance. Maynosh, first pitch, going to be a high fly ball. Shortstop going to get underneath it, and that'll be out number 3. So, top of the 4th now gone. Bottom of the 4th on its way. Looks like Betcher's still going to be pitching. We'll see if he's doing just that when we come back. But to hit, Jackson Kramer, Connor Kraft, Keaton Logan will be up. Stick around. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
When it's time to choose a bank, the choice is easy. Prime Bank is the bank for you.
With all the conveniences you want in a bank, including a mobile app and online account opening, Prime Bank also offers You Pick checking with no monthly fees or minimum balances. And the best part is, you get paid for everyday banking transactions. That's right. Prime Bank's You Pick checking. We pay you for your everyday checking account transactions.
Choose Prime Bank. It's the bank for you. Earn more your way with Prime Bank.
Member FDIC.
So they will have a new pitcher out there. Haven't seen the number quite yet. Looks like it was the 3rd baseman that's coming out to the mound. That is Connor McKeever. So Betcher, 3 innings pitched. He'll give up 4 with 2 strikeouts to his name. And that is Connor McKeever out on the mound. Jackson Kramer for his 3rd plate appearance. He struck out in the 1st and was hit by a pitch in the 2nd, which he ended up scoring on. Gonna hit it hard. Second baseman gonna grab that one. What a first play there. Kramer with some good contact. McKeever with a good pitch. And the second baseman, Bowden Bright, with a great catch. That'll bring up Connor Kraft. 2 RBI ground out in the 2nd. First pitch, it's going to be a ball outside. That one going to be hit hard down the left field line. That one will kind of sit in the corner. Left fielder going to allow him to get to second there. He'll throw it to the cutoff man. Kraft going to have a double.
I'll bring up catcher number 9, Keaton Logan.
Keaton Logan coming up to the plate. Going to fake that bunt attempt. And now he's going to switch the side of the plate he's on. If you just noticed, Logan trying to bunt from his left. Now going to hit from his right. Maybe throw McKeever off just a little bit. Let's see if that affects his pitching. It won't. That is going to get past the catcher, though. Runner will take to third. Pretty comfortably. It'll be 1-1 now. Logan get a bunt. Now we're going to hit Logan as he tries to get to first. And he will get to second. And they're going to call Keaton Logan out. They're going to say interference as the ball is thrown at first. Kind of hit him, and the ball ricocheted out to the right there. And he just kept running. The umpires are going to call it. Going to be 2 down instead of the Jays scoring there. Going to be Carter Kellen up to bat. So Kraft will stay at third. Try and go with the off speed there. 1-1. That one going to get past the catcher, but it'll be not too far away. 2-0 now. Hard hit grounder. Shortstop going to get underneath it. Toss it over. And he's going to be safe at 1. Throw was a little bit high. Forced the first baseman to jump. Kellen going to have another RBI single. So Jays will get that 5th run. Now up to the plate, Ryan Augustine. He's 1 for 2 with a single in the first. First pitch going to be a strike. Big swing there, going to be the second strike here. Kelly going to take second. 0-2 the count. Nice steal by him. Won't matter, though, if Augustine goes down looking here. Augustine going to have to work back now. Pitch. Augustine, little half swing. Pitcher going to hang on to it and get him out at first. Good job there by Augustine to hustle ultimately and to no avail. McKeever only going to let one go away there. That was Kraft, and that weird interference there by Keaton Logan. When we come back, we're going to go back to the top of the fifth. Jack Christian, Hunter Cooper, Sawyer Hollison going to be batting. It looks like Baynock going to be coming in to pitch still. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Sitzman Construction, Lamar's, general contractors you can trust with the job you need done, when you need it done. Call Jeremy at Sitzman Construction when you need a remodel or a complete build. And they work with EPS buildings. Jeremy takes the time to know what you need. Past clients say he's reliable, honest, fair-minded, and reasonably priced. Contact Jeremy at Sitzman Construction. Jeremy and his crew will satisfy all of your construction needs. 712-540-2731.
Baynock up to the mound here, and like we said earlier, Jack Christian's going to be going at the plate. And Keaton Logan going to come underneath it. He touched it, so it is going to go foul, but it's only after he touched it, so that is going to be an error there. Jack Christian going to get to first.
Hunter Cooper is now up for the Rebels.
Hunter Cooper, an RBI double. Kraft tying a shoe. Pitcher getting ready, Baynosh. High fastball, ball one. And that one going to go foul, 1-1. High fly ball. Second baseman going to get underneath it. And that'll be out number one. Sawyer Hollison coming up, his second plate appearance. He struck out in the second. Big swing there, going to be strike one. Pickoff attempt going to be no good. Save the first. 0-1. That one going to be hit hard foul. Almost hit the man on deck. Ethan Mills be 0-2 now. Not going to go chasing. 1-2. And it's going to be strike 3, a beautiful off-speed pitch. Going to get him looking. Bainosh, 7th strikeout of the evening. Ethan Mills, for his second plate appearance, he flew out in the 3rd. Not going to be strike 1. Mills looking pretty confident here. Going to try and get him at 1, no good. 1-1 the count still. That one going to be strike 2. Coming down to potentially the final pitch here, 1-2 the count. Ethan Mills just kind of looking at him right now. Haven't really seen him swing. Got to protect the plate, though. He will. Ground ball, third baseman going to get underneath it. He'll take his time and get it over to first. They're going to call him out at 1, and that is going to be the top of the 5th. Done and done. Another quick inning here from the Jays defense. When we come back, McKeever was pitching last inning. We'll see if he comes back out to the mound. In the meantime, Dylan Pecos, Gabe Wilchin, David Bainosh coming up to the plate. Stick around. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
For the Jays, number 8, Dylan Pecos.
Pecos, 2 walks to his name. Going to find himself in the 5th inning here, leading off. McKeever is going to be pitching. That's going to be ball 1. Followed by one right down the pipe, 1-1, the count. Two and one now, fighting back and forth. That one a little too close to comfort to my car. 1 and 2. 2 and 2, excuse me. I'm going to call ball 3. Working it to the full count. Going to be grounded down the right field line. Going to be foul. That one going to go way down the left field line. And it'll keep the count alive. That's the second foul ball here on strike 2. So that's going to be an 8-pitch at bat at least. Really working McKeever here. Another foul ball. Keeping it alive. Making sure to protect the plate. That one going to be by his feet, and that'll be ball 4 on a walk there. So Pecos has walked all 3 of his plate appearances. Gabe Wilchin coming up to the plate. Going to be hit hard. Right fielder going to wait for that one. Wilchin. Another base hit to his name. David Baynosh coming up. He's 1 for 1 and got hit by a pitch in the 3rd. Hit hard. Shortstop going to get underneath it. Try to get it to first. Dig's not going to be good. Runners now on first, second, and third. Now the bases are loaded for Ashton Budden. He has had this situation before with the bases loaded. Ended up grounding out and ended the inning. Let's see if he can kind of get a different story here. McKeever going to get a talking to from coach. That one going to be in there for strike 1. That one going to be a little high. 1-1 now. Got to hope for a double play here as you get back up to the top of the order. That one going to hit the catcher in the face. He'll give him a second to kind of recoup. 1-2 now. And I'm going to call that strike 3. He's going to go down looking. McKeever with his first strikeout. Jackson Kramer coming up to the plate. He is 0 for 2. He was hit by a pitch in the second. And now he'll hit a pitch, and that'll go past the shortstop. Man at 2 is going to round. They're going to try and get it into the catcher. Will be unable to get there in time. So a 2 RBI single from Kramer.
Brings up number 14, Connor Kraft.
Connor Kraft coming up. He is 1 for 2 with a ground out that brought in 2. He has scored once tonight on a double that he hit. He's going to swing at the high cheese, 0-1. Definitely a susceptible pitch there, especially when you got runners on first and second and in somewhat scoring position. Only one down, you might as well swing. That one in the dirt. Runners are going to advance to second and third. So now no double play opportunity, which is great for the Jays, not so much for the Rebels. That one he's going to let go by. 2-1 now. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. That would mean you'd have a force out at any plate. Hard hit ground ball. Going to hit the top of the Jays dugout. 2-2. Kraft's going to hit that one left field way back. Way back. And that's going to hit the fence. And that'll bring in 2 more.
Kraft base hit. Grabs in 2 more runs for the Jays. They now have a 9-1 lead.
Kraft with a 2 RBI double. Only 1 down still. Up to the plate, Keaton Logan. He's technically 0 for 1, grounded out in the second. He was hit by a pitch in the first, which he scored on, and he had some interference in the fourth that got him out. Logan, now with that first pitch, going to swing. Ground ball, foul to the left. That one going to hit the catcher in the chest. That's going to be 1-1. That one going to be in there, really deciding to swing on that one. It'll be 1-2. Two and two now. Hit hard, foul. Going to keep the count at 2-2. Logan really looking for that big hit here, bring the man at second, Connor Kraft, in. And he's going to look at that one. And he kind of knew it from the look of it. That's going to be strikeout, out number 2. Carter Kellen, 2 for 3 on the night with 2 RBI singles. That one going to be outside, ball 1. Two and 0 the count. Gehlen going to take a second here. 2-0 the count. McKeever got to throw him something. That one going to be outside. Good job there by the catcher to stop that one from going behind him. Kraft was ready to take third at a moment's notice. That one going to be outside for ball 4. Runners on first and second. Ryan Augustine 1 for 3 on the night.
Now at number 5, Ryan Augustine.
Augustine going to get the first pitch strike. Going to be a hard hit way back to left center, and Augustine going to hit a 2-run, 3-run shot out to left center. So not only a home run, but a deep one at that. What a hit. My goodness. And that is going to be a walk-off home run for the Jays. As run rule says, 10 or over after 5. And that will be the ball game here at Lamar's Riverview Complex. My goodness, what a way to end the game.
Remember, if no one has told you today, you are needed, you are enough, you are loved. Have a safe trip home tonight, and we'll call for you some rain.
So the final score here at Lamar's Riverview Complex, 12-1 Jays take over the Rebels. Going through some statistics, David Baynosh going to pitch 5 innings. He'll only allow 1 after 5. And he'll have 7 strikeouts to his name. So a nice job from him on the mound tonight to not let up too many. Jackson Kramer going to go 1 for 2, had that crucial 2 RBI single in the 5th. That was really nice for him. Was hit by a pitch in the 2nd. Connor Kraft, he went 2 for 2 tonight. However, he did have a ground out that resulted in 2 RBIs. And he will finish 2 for 4. Keaton Logan going to go 0 for 4. Looks 0 for 3. Hit by a pitch in the 1st. Had some interference in the 4th. Carter Kellen 2 for 4. 2 single RBI singles at that. Ryan Augustine going to have a single in the 1st. We're going to go 3rd and 4th inning strikeout, ground out, and to end the ball game, Ryan Augustine with a 3-run shot to deep left center field. That's going to call it. Dylan Pecos going to walk at all 3 of his attempts, so nice job of him getting on base all 3 times. Gabe Wilchin going to go 2 for 3. David Bainosh going to go 2 for 2. He was hit by a pitch in the 3rd. And finally, Ashton Budden going to walk in the 2nd and go 0 for 2 otherwise. Headed over to the Rebels. McKeever going to close up for Betcher. Betcher going to pitch 3 innings, allow 4 on 2 strikeouts. McKeever going to pitch 2 innings and allow 8. That's what it's going to end up with, 2 strikeouts. Connor McKeever going to go 0 for 2. Bowden Bright 0 for 2. Carter Betcher going to go 0 for 2 as well. Owen Mills, designated hitter, 0 for 2. Max Whitmack going to go 0 for 2 as well. Jack Christensen going to go 2 for 2 with 2 singles and scored in the 2nd. That'll be the only run there for the Rebels here tonight. Sawyer Hollison going to go, Hunter Cooper going to go 1 for 2 with a double in the 2nd. Sawyer Hollison going to go 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts, and Ethan Mills going to round out the starting 9, going 0 for 2. Like I said earlier, Jays and the Rebels are going to fall to 8-10 on the season. While the Jays will advance to 17-3. This is the last time for the Jays they'll be playing at home here. So the seniors, congratulations on your season, and good luck in the future. With that being said, we'll see you next time. Don't know when it'll be, but in the playoffs potentially here if we ever see each other at Riverview Complex. Here in Lamar's, my name's Carter. I'm Fuller Digital Solutions. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.